Success Story: How a world automotive leader optimized supply chain management and improved product quality with PathWave manufacturing analytics.
Now, I would like to share a real success story from a world-leading automotive customer that uses multiple contract manufacturers to produce their ADAS board. PMA is deployed on one of their CM that suffers from low first-pass yield, impacting their overall productivity to meet its daily volume. To protect customers' information, actual customers' data will not be used here. Instead, I'm going to make use of this demo dataset to showcase the use model and how this CM uses PMA to resolve their challenge. And I would like to mention here that the CM managed to root cause the issue with zero production interruption. From Digital Quality Dashboard, we can identify the top 5 worst test names for each project. If these top 5 worst test names can be improved and have better passing rate, then obviously first pass yield is going to improve. When mouse over, details like test names and their number of failures will display in 2 tips. Clicking on the respective test will bring up its corresponding test result window. In this case, test name R61. On the left chart is the scatter plot. All these are measurement of R61 across different boards that runs through the production test. The x-axis is time series in terms of date time. The y-axis is the measured value. The visualization of these measurement trends provides valuable insight to the user, which is not available before PMA. One can easily tell if the measurement is unstable with measurement all over, what is the trend of the false failure as well. This leads user to the correct next course of action. In this CM scenario, multiple equipment and fixtures are deployed for the same ADAS project to meet the high volume demand. And when there is an issue, it is very logical for one to diagnose by comparing one equipment to another, one fixture to another, to understand if issue occur in isolation or across multiple. PMA allows easy side-by-side visual comparison between equipment, fixture, or panel with a couple of mouse clicks. This reduces tremendous time and effort that customers must invest just to have this comparison. If the issue occurs in isolation on one equipment, fixture, or panel, then user will most likely investigate on the hardware first. If issue occur across multiple hardware, then investigation on upstream processes and parts will be conducted first. For this CM scenario, the failure issue occur across all the equipment, triggering them to start investigating on upstream processes. At the same time, PMA has probe heat map under Test Result, Analog tab, this icon. The probe heat map provides a visualization of the failure report related probes location. Probes with high failure count will appear in red, while probe with zero or low failure count will appear in blue. For this CM scenario, the probe heat map has red probes clustered on a dual inline package connector. And when this probe heat map image is shared to the SMT process engineer, it immediately triggers him on what could be the root cause. Issue has been identified. The CM tried to cut costs by first using reflow soldering process for the deep connector instead of wave soldering process. Secondly, a different brand of solder paste, which is cheaper but with a higher flux content, is being used. The CM has since changed the process to wave soldering for the deep connector and remain the same solder paste with higher flux content. The CM did replace sharper probe head style for the probes under the deep connector for better probes contact. After these changes, the CM managed to improve their first pass yield by 4%, reducing their retest time by 13 hours. Both the OEM and CMs are very happy with the analytics result from PMA and is now planning to expand and deploy PMA to other supply chain and their contract manufacturers.
PathWave Manufacturing Analytics. Build it better with actionable insights.